How can we fit an exponential curve to a data set and determine if the curve is a good fit? Well, here's how. First, we'll enter in a data list. I will use the following data points here. The x-coordinates will be list 1, and the y-coordinates will be list 2. I will go ahead and hit Stat and Edit, and I will begin entering in these data values. We'll go ahead and scroll over to the right to enter in the y-coordinates in the second list. Okay, now that we have the data lists entered, we shall now construct an exponential regression. In order to do this, we'll hit Stat, and then we'll scroll over to Calc, and we'll scroll on down until we see EXPREG, that's exponential regression. And it's about the 10th option down. And we'll go ahead and call up the first list, the x-coordinate list, which is what we stored in L1. The y-coordinates, we stored those in L2. And I'll go ahead and store the results of this in a plot structure y1. So what I have now is I have an exponential function. The a value is the factor. The b value is the base on this exponential. The r squared is the coefficient of determination, and the r value is the coefficient of correlation. And both of these values are close to 1 and -1 respectively. This is an indication that we may have a good choice for a model for this data. More statistics would be needed in order to fully analyze this. Now let's go ahead and see the curve and the data values on this curve. So we hit second y equals. We go under Stat Plots. And we'll turn them on. We'll select the scatter plot option. Use L1 and L2 as my lists. And then we'll hit Zoom, and we'll scroll up 2 places to Zoom Stat. And at this point, we will go ahead and see the data values and the curve being plotted. And here we can see this. And this is how you can generate an exponential regression with a data set along with the curve to view to see how well the model is actually fitting the data.